This is the second volume of the Magnolia Table recipe book by Joanna Gaines. The picture is really pretty. It has a paper-like bind on it, and then this is what the back looks like. It's very simple, it's very artistic, and then when you open it, this is what you see here, and it has the contents of each section, and you can see here it talks about breads, breakfast, soups, salads, appetizers, starters, side dishes, dinners, desserts, and there's a part that talks about things that are made from scratch. One of my favorite parts about this book is this part right here. It gives you recipes for a bunch of different homemade seasonings. I like this because a lot of the seasonings that you buy in the store have a lot of different fillers in them, but this is just the seasonings themselves and the different herbs, and that's it. So I really like that. And then I also really like this part that talks about different substitutions. So if you're out of buttermilk and you have a recipe that calls for buttermilk, it tells you that you can use vinegar and regular milk to make buttermilk. So I think this is great. It saves you from having to look up different things online. And you can see here all the different substitutions that she has as options. So this allows you to use what you have in your house and not have to buy as much stuff. But this is the scratch made one. It's really pretty. The pictures are well made. The paper is a thick paper. Just some of the recipes she has in here is pie crust, a tart shell, gnocchi, and all of the pictures that go along with it. The words are very legible, easy to read. It tells you how long each recipe takes and every step that goes into it, how many servings it makes, and different tips for each one. And the pictures, like I said, they're just very appetizing looking, and there's different fun recipes in here as well. And this one is served at the Silos Baking Company in Texas, so that's nice that you can make it at home. And a lot of these recipes are just different recipes too, but there's over 400 recipes in here. There's a lot of different things to choose from. This is great if you're trying to come up with a new recipe for a holiday, or if you're just looking for something different for the weeknight. And a lot of her recipes too don't take very long, so you have the option to choose quick meals as well, and then the yummy desserts. But like I said, it's well made. There is in the back the option to find certain recipes and go right to it. And then this is the back of the book. But it's a well-made book. The bind is pretty. I go to this book all the time for the substitutions and the different seasoning blends, but it's a hardcover and the stitching is well made on it too.